Navaratri, the 9 nights. It's one of the most important and remarkable festivals of India. It centers on the 9 nights of the goddess, and the famous Navaratri is called Sharada Navaratri, the Navaratri of the autumnal equinox. It happens in the bright fortnight of the month of Ashwini in Sanskrit, and that would place Navaratri usually in the center of the month of October. So Navaratri then centers on this transition of light and darkness, of fecundity and impending winter. And in this seam in the fabric of time, Navaratri invites our invocation of the goddess. Some of the most important features of the Navaratri is that the 9 nights are celebrated as a fractalization of the great goddess herself. She divides into 3 days of one goddess for each of the 3 days. Very often it's Durga, Lakshmi, Sarasvati. The famous triad of goddesses appear as a focal point for the Navaratri festival. And in the Sharada Navaratri, the famous concluding days devoted to Durga Puja, or what in Bengal is called Dussehra, are a pivotal part of the learning matrix and this time of appeal to nature, appeal to the mother force of the universe, and transitioning over the night of waking and dreaming consciousness into the unconscious and subconscious realities that emerge here in this seam in the fabric of time. There are other Navaratris. There is a complementary of Navaratri to the famous Sharada or autumnal Navaratri that's called Vasanta Navaratri. And then there are other times in which the goddess appears during the calendral cycles of the Hindu year, and these are often called Gupta or secret Navaratris. So Navaratri is this opportunity to see the mother energy, the primal fertile force of the universe, appear as all the forms of imagination, from our more primal and visceral feelings to the sophisticated arts of Sarasvati and culture, represented also in Lakshmi as bounty and prosperity. We have in the Navaratri, the fullness of the goddess's expression from her most original and primal sense of presence as nature herself to her most exquisite and refined form in the articulations of culture and in the artistry represented by the goddess Sarasvati. All of this held because Navaratri invites us in the end to Durga, to that place of tough going, that relief and protection from a world that can often be tough on us. And so the goddess Durga both invites us to the ardor of a great life, protects us from those tough times, and in a great way embraces us with all the affection, admonition, and invitation of a loving mother. It is Navaratri, the time of the Great Mother.